Listen to this, guys. Watch this video to the very end. If you're into mini importation from China, trust me, this will help you to play safe on that particular website and never get scammed. These days, people are getting scammed of their hard-earned money on 1688, and trust me, you don't want to fall victim. It is really devastating. 2 days ago, another person contacted me showing me proof of how she was scammed by a supplier on 1688. And if you're an OG on this channel, you would agree with me that I made a video about this 2 weeks ago about somebody else that also got scammed on 1688. I will place the video link here. Okay, so if you've not seen that video, please go watch that video. Trust me, you will also learn one or two from that video. Now back to this video. A lady got scammed on 1688. I'm going to go into details of that and what you need to do to avoid it. Ensure you watch this video to the very end. My name is Oni Omura. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome as well. Here in this channel, I create content around starting and growing an online business. I go in depth with mini importation business, affiliate marketing, dropshipping, and different ways of earning sustainable income from the online space. So if videos like this interest you, do well to subscribe and be a part of the family. So guys, with that being said, straight into the video of today. The rate at which people are being scammed these days on 1688 is becoming alarming. And what can you do to avoid this? Guys, the solution is one. If you don't trust any supplier and you don't have any prior transaction with that supplier, that is to say, you're not into business with that supplier, you've never bought anything from that supplier, and you don't have a verified Alipay account, please do not make offline payments. Offline payment, people are getting scammed these days, and seriously, you don't want to be one of them. Do not pay your suppliers offline, except for those that are into importation, that buy things directly from the factory. You know, when you buy things directly from the factory, directly from supplier, most of them are not even on 1688. We usually contact them through WeChat, and when we contact them through WeChat, sometimes we go ahead and make transfer to their bank account and other forms of payment, except for those people. But for those that are into mini importation, that is, you buy one or two things from 1688 and then you bring it down to your country here to sell, please, I am begging, do not make offline payment. People are getting scammed on a daily basis. Trust me, it was not this much before now, but these days, the kind of complaints I've gotten, the kind of feedbacks I've gotten, it is really alarming. So that is why I'm making this video. Do not pay any supplier offline. Now this is exactly what happened. This lady, she went on to 1688, she chatted with different suppliers of different products, you know, and then she went ahead and made payments offline. Now all these suppliers she made payment to, they all shipped out her goods except for one person that decided that he wants to be the devil, he wants to be the black goat. So she got scammed of around 1,500 and something yuan, which is over 200,000 naira if you know the exchange rate today. Over 200,000 naira. Trust me, there are people that don't even have that money to start a business, and somebody is being scammed of such huge amount of money. It is not funny at all. So she got scammed of 200,000 plus. Although we are seriously working on it, we are going to send an agent to go to the address, call the supplier, go to the address and see if anything can be done to get her goods or refund her money. Either way, so please do not make payment of 1688. Any supplier that tells you that okay, you can make payments offline, insist you want to make payment online. I know most of you, the challenges you're having is that your Alipay is not verified. Okay, I understand, but guys, just imagine losing 200,000 naira to going to Nigerian immigration office and getting your passport done with around 45-50,000 naira. Which one is better? Please, the best option. If you know you want to be making payments yourself, you want to chat and make payment directly yourself, it is important for you to go get an international passport and then verify your Alipay account. It is not as tedious as you think. Most times when you sit at home, you just conclude that the process is going to be tedious. You'll be surprised you go to the immigration office today after your capturing and everything. You may be asked to come back in the next week, okay, for your passport. Yes, it happens that way. It is not as tedious as some of you think. So please, if you know you can, go ahead and process your international passport and use the details of that passport to verify your Alipay account, so that you can actually top up that Alipay account and use it to make payments on 1688. One good thing about making payments on 1688 is that no supplier will scam you, period. Nobody will scam you. The highest thing they can do is actually send you inferior goods or goods that are of low quality. That's the highest they can do. But to collect your money or to get hold of your money and not send out your goods, they cannot do that once you're paying directly on the platform on 1688, because there is a policy. So when you make payment directly on 1688, the supplier gets the notification that you have made payments, okay, and then he can go ahead and package your order and send, but he doesn't receive the payment instantly. It takes around 5 to 7 days for him to receive that payment. Around that time, you should have at least gotten your goods or your parcel sent to your shipping company warehouse, and if it's not shipped, you can easily go down there and request for refund. I have a video where I showed you guys how to request for refund on 1688. I'll also link that video here. Do ensure you go check it out. So the bottom line of this video, I don't intend for it to be too long. Just do not make payment to any 1688 supplier offline, especially a supplier you have never transacted with, like you don't have this supplier customer relationship with them. Please do not transact offline. Do not pay offline. Instead, guys, I will even suggest you go ahead and use the service of procurement agents. How much do they charge? Some of them will charge you 5% of everything you're buying. I know you will say that's a lot, but it is not a lot compared to when you go ahead and lose your hard-earned money. So better still, use the service of a procurement agent until you're able to verify your own Alipay account. Guys, play safe, stay safe, and I wish you all the best. Bye for now.